Hey man, hold on. I gotta make sure the light right.
Yeah.
Hey, what's going on? It's your boy King Vader. Hey, make sure you guys check out the Match My Energy podcast. You know what I'm saying?
Sir, yes,
That's
sir.
the Match My Energy podcast. Make sure you check it out.
Yes,
you know what I'm
sir.
saying?
That's magic right there.
Yeah,
oh
it's
my
magic.
God.
It's only going up from here. Trust and believe that.
Wow, wow,
Yeah.
wow. I appreciate you, man.
Stupid ginger.
That one didn't go down.
Gotta do shit,
This is how we start 2024. Yo, leave me alone.
Man, you're gonna be like, wow, 5 million.
Hold on. Why you not volunteer me for the ad batty on the podcast? Me not like that. Alright?
You know, everybody like starts their life in a different point. So when you are ready for that, you're going to catch up and everything's ready. So that's not a problem. You know, it's the problem. The problem is when people get into relationships and they know they're not ready to be in one. They know they don't have no future vision of a family. They want to, you know, they want to go with the flow. Let's see where this goes. It's always let's see where this goes. Like, I honestly.
Hey, we're starting now, all right? We're starting now. I was just preparing. So, shit. I'm at home in my room, as you can see, okay? I hope you guys are doing okay out there. Welcome back to the Match My Energy podcast, only on the Flexi Man Network. Look, we're on our laptops, okay? So, it's going to be like this for a little bit, but... What? What? Don't interrupt me when I'm doing an intro, nigga. Don't do that.
Oh, shoot, my bad.
Yeah, know your place. Anyway, I hope you guys are doing good out there. Yeah, let's get into introductions and we get straight into the topics. There's only 2 topics, so it's calm today. So on my left, I got this man. What's your name? Keyshawn, that's you, fam.
Oh, it's not left. It's up, it's up and down. Oh, first, my bad.
Are you serious? Oh my god.
Yeah, it's not left and right for me. So.
It's okay. We're building. We're learning. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, introduce yourself, nigga.
It's K3Z. You already know. Follow on IG at K3Z101. You know what it is.
They ain't gonna follow you, nigga. Anyway, next man, Incognito. What's your name?
Got Edwin here. Been on a podcast a few times, you know.
Bro. You realize you have the freedom to say whatever you want, right? Because nobody technically, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
one day the podcast is gonna blow up and like we'll just know.
I mean, that was the past. Though, so it's all right. It's the past. It's calm.
Nah.
Anyway, we were chatting earlier about that topic, but might as well introduce it real quick. So, I sent a reel on Instagram where it's a couple of 2 elderly people, man and woman, because you have to say that nowadays. And then around them were their kids that walked into the frame, and there was like what, 7 kids? 7 kids or something like that?
Yeah, 7 kids.
And then those kids had kids. And some of those kids had kids. And it was just like one big family structure. There was at least like 40 people in the reel.
Probably more, to be honest.
But still, like, that's crazy. You know what I'm talking about? Like, you don't have that nowadays. So the first topic is building a strong family structure and why we can't do it today. Y'all okay with that topic?
Yeah, I think Keyshawn can definitely.
Yeah, you can start. I already introed. You can go ahead. Go ahead, bro. You got this. Yo, real quick, you have a microphone? Sounds like someone's trying to. What is your name from your speaking like this?
Alright, does it sound better?
You could have used that from the start.
That headphones are dying.
Oh my goodness. Anyway,
Like, no.
you sound good. You know what I'm saying? You don't sound like you're like in an interrogation room. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Oh, I'm dead.
with some tape over your mouth. All right, continue.
So yeah, like I feel like we don't understand that anymore on how to be a family unit, a family structure. You know, like people say they're family oriented, but are they really family oriented? They think just being with their own family is family oriented, but it's a lot more. You know, you have to have the mindset, you know, of what comes as families, of your own, starting your own family. And we don't have that mindset. We got too many options, too many choices. We're quick to leave, so we don't really understand the value of family structure.
You think that's it?
The gist of it.
Cause I agree with you on some of those parts, but at the end of the day, like, we have like 3 guys right now in this chat, right? So the reality of it is like we don't have that decision to make. You know what I'm saying? It's like we don't give birth. We don't carry like a human in our stomach. You know? Like the problem, like I'm not saying it's a problem, but like it all comes down to like the choices people are making, right? And when you look at women now and the choices they make today, it's kind of nasty. I ain't gonna hold you, cause like there's all kinds of like women, especially like black women, and they have like all like 3-4 baby fathers for what? So like bro, like you're not building a family with, like, they're all like trying to build families with people they shouldn't be with. You see what I'm saying?
But that's the thing.
Well, yeah, go ahead.
But that's the thing. Is that people now, there's 2 things. It's either that there's people that are having kids, like you said, there's people that are obviously, you know, you probably shouldn't be having kids with, or people are just straight up not having kids. Because like right now, the population, like I saw a chart on Twitter, and they were saying that the population, for example, in like I think it was Australia, was like 1.5 per woman, and even do the same thing, like very similar numbers in the United States, very similar numbers.
1.5?
1.5 per woman. Like that's not like, bro, that's a population crisis like, about to happen. Like people don't want to have kids. There's a lot of women now who are just become like.
No, hold on, wait, hold on. Sorry to cut you off. You said 1.5.
1.5 kids per woman.
Nigga, what's the half?
Bro, it's based on like averages and that's
Like, is the kid mixed? Like,
no.
I'm messing. Don't worry.
I was gonna say. This guy is freaking.
Nah, cause like, yo, the average dummy, he look at the 1.5, be like, so there's just half a kid running around out there? Like, what the fuck?
No
The
kids.
niggas that like didn't pass math class, but that's a difference.
Oh yeah, definitely. But like, I understand what you're saying, cause like, and I honestly look at like the climate, right? Like when you see like the dating realm, people having like getting married, like it's like the happiness is gone almost, and it's all like numbers. You know what I'm saying?
Dude, but how many people as well have you seen? Like me personally, bro, and I'm only 23. I've seen so many people get married like around my age group, and like niggas are divorced in like less than a year type shit.
They're getting married too early.
Nah, it's not even too early. No, that's an excuse. I don't think it's too early.
Really?
Yeah,
Well, like,
it's not that it's too early.
100% is, bro.
It's our mindsets. The people that are getting married just to get married. They be getting in these relationships with no vision, and they think, oh, after 2-3 years of dating, and they still have no vision. Oh, will you marry me? You know, now they're getting. Sometimes they don't even go for 2-3 years. Some of them are even getting married between 1 and 1.5 years, and then oh yeah, will you marry me? And then boom, like I've been said, divorced a year after. So it's like they don't have the mindset for marriage or a vision. They're just going with the flow. They think, oh, she said she loves me. Well, I love her. You know what? Let's get married. But it's deeper. It's deeper than that, and they don't understand that, and they just assume that the minute you say I love you, you last for a year or two, marriage.
I think I just cracked the
That's
code.
it.
I think I just cracked the code for real, because every time people have conversations about things, they always try to like do a deep dive and try to like find the root of the problem for like any topic in general, just for example, right? So when you look at this topic now in terms of marriage, bro, it's finding the root of the problem is pointless, because the root of the problem is already at the surface, and the surface is like, it's too early.
Exactly.
Cause no, it's for real too early. Cause when you think about it now, it's like, yo, all these things that people are doing when they're getting married, like, yo, this is social media. Social media is like, it's like almost controlling. Like when you're on IG or when you're on Twitter and you see someone get married and you see all people happy, everyone's dancing and shit, other people want that too, right? It's like FOMO almost, like fear of missing out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like, bro, realistically, like, you have to take your time with this shit. If you're not taking your time with this shit, you're never gonna have that kind of family. That's the reality.
Well,
and then,
honestly,
what's up?
My bad.
No, you good. Go ahead. Go ahead.
What I think too is a bigger, like, overarching issue is society, because back when 50 years ago, is for other people it was easier to get married. One of the biggest reasons people are getting divorced is financial issues, because some people literally, they just, both of them are working and they're not seeing each other, they have no money, etc. But 50 years ago, like, the man could fucking work anything and support the entire family, and they would live nice. Right now, because everything is so expensive, and on top of that too, it's like, it's hard genuinely for people that are like, you know, under 27-ish to get married. Or even if they do get married, like, their parents help them out and whatnot and all that shit, it's like, it's still financially hard for them unless they get really good jobs really quickly, depending on where they are. Like, for example, Toronto. And on top of that too, for a lot of girls, it's like, girls have a timeline in their head, you know, because it's like, obviously, you ideally don't want to have kids like after 35-ish, just because, you know, like, health issues and stuff can combine. So all of these like societal pressures and everything, and even look at how the cost of living is, it kind of fucks it over for the girls and the guys. And I think that even makes people FOMO even too into marriages and shit, and then shit just doesn't work out, bro. Because like the girls like has a timeline in their head, and she's like, shit, yo, I'm 25 and like only have probably X amount of years if I want to have kids or whatever, but like still the cost of living is so much, and me and my husband can barely afford to fucking by themselves, you know? Like, shit's crazy, bro.
One thing,
So,
I actually...
my question.
No, let me say this part real quick. I only have two things to say to that. So, the whole, like financial shit, like the economy and everything, in this reality, people are gonna have to learn how to be broke. I ain't gonna hold you. Cause like you get I'm being so for real. Like, you understand shit better. You know what I'm saying? And it actually gives you more drive and like more like you can put your energy into something so you can actually get that proper job. You know? But like,
Yeah.
if people are going around like expecting all this shit going into the timeline now, cause like the thing is, like, women have this timeline of what they have things to look like. Guys have it too. But like, you know about it more for women because you see it like on like literally on the internet, right? Realistically, that whole timeline they have set, that's imagination. That's your whole ass imagination just right in front of you, and you think you're gonna get all this shit, like you're gonna get all these points. You know, you're not. I ain't gonna hold you not. It's the same way how they look at it when they date. Like, they expect shit from the dude, and the dude is supposed to be fucking Professor X, trying to figure out what is that on your list that I need to remember so I can be that. That's not realistic. It's not.
But here's the thing, though. They do have a time limit, and I'll explain why they do.
Not time limit. I'm talking about the timeline.
Yeah. They have to have a time. They like once they get to them, they have to have a timeline, because here's the thing. when you get to your 30s, right? The window closed, like for having kids, the health issues, is up there sometimes. Biologically, that's proving. But besides that, is the desirability. Older men are not going for a woman in their 30s or 40s. They're going for the women that are 25, 23 to 25, and like mid 20s, going up to late 20s. That's who they're going for. They're more desirable because they're more. Hate to say this, but to them, they're more freshly new. They have more life to them, so they're not really. So they do have a window closing, and that's not even a societal thing. That's just what's been happening for years. Older men go for younger because we can procreate till what? Till we're like what, 50? I think it's 50 plus. We can still procreate.
60 some.
And the chances of women procreating after 35, the chances go down. Even if it's happening more frequently, it's still the chances is still lower than it is for a man to get somebody pregnant. So we're like, shoot, why would we settle for a woman in their 30s? Even if a woman is like saint, has low mileage, whatever, no kids, he doesn't want her because there's a chance that there are going to be complications with the kids. So they're going to go for the youngers. So it's like women have to have a timeline, and I hate to say it, but that's just what it is. There's no way to change the way older people think. They're going to keep doing what they're doing. I actually have a friend, I'm not going to say any names, but I have a friend who's dating somebody in their 40s.
Huh?
Yeah. Yep.
That's weird.
Yep. You would think, but... How?
Like it's a girl dating a guy who's in his 40s.
Yeah.
I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I don't think there's anything wrong.
No. That was my initial reaction because you don't see that shit, right? You see people in the same like age brackets dating. It's rare that you see that, and on top of that, in today's society, people talk down on that. So.
But the reason why women they accept the older men is because they are more
they want money,
or they have knowledge. So again, like
money.
No, not even.
Nice your beak. Don't try that. Money is on that list too.
And money is on that list too. Money is on that list.
What are you talking about?
Money is on that list.
So what are you talking about?
It's a fact.
Exactly. Honestly though,
back to Edwin's point about a wife and a husband being able to not able to afford anything. If they cannot put their money together to afford something, then they're doing something wrong. Because even with the economy, a person living by themselves with their basic needs, they take the bus transportation in Toronto, they're just paying for rent, buy little clothes, buy little groceries. On a job that pays 18, 19 an hour, because minimum wage just went up to 17, so give the benefit of the doubt. You know, a job that pays $18 to $19 an hour, if you budget, people are still surviving on their own with a 19 an hour paycheck. Unless they have, like, of course, like a car or like some expensive phone bill, then those are other expenses that get added on. But 19 an hour, you can, if you budget, you can survive. So if the woman and the man, it's either they're not putting their money together, it's either the woman's expecting the man to cover everything and she's not giving much, or they're working jobs that they should find better jobs. That's really what it is. Because yeah, the economy is expensive, but there's people that are doing it with minimum wage jobs. I gave 19 as, as a safe haven, as a, benefit of the doubt.
You see how everything is all numbers? Like, nothing's like...
I mean, that's what our world is, numbers.
I know, but like, if you only focus on numbers, you're not going to get nothing real anymore. No?
That's real. That number is real.
I'm not talking about real in terms of like the number being real or not. I'm talking real in terms of like emotion. Like, like care and all that shit. Because if it's all about like money and anything else, like a lot of people are just gonna like not care anymore, which is what you see today.
Yeah, they don't care. People don't care.
And even on top of that, now, like your situation that you're explaining, and I'm glad you're explaining it because it is a good situation for people to put their money together. A lot of people actually need to learn how to do that more and be able to allow someone that they care for to, you know, help out and mix y'all money together so y'all can get shit done, right? But here's the issue now.
It should be.
Here's that. No, that's how it used to be. A lot of people don't want that no more. Everyone's like, oh, it's your money and your money, but it's never together, right? But watch this now. The issue of this problem is when they have a kid, because they thinking they're gonna have a kid like they're ready, when in reality you're not. And if you're talking about like your finances, like money, anything else like that, like if you don't have that in order, and you're gonna have a kid, and knowing how much money has to go into a kid, that's not happening. Remember, Keyshawn, remember, Michelle, what she said on the podcast, like she's not having no kids. Cause like the cost of living when you have a kid is crazy.
Yeah. But that's the thing. If you,
This man got that doodle ass internet.
yeah, like people can say, oh, why should I deprive myself of my pleasures? Well, you don't want a kid, you can't take care of a kid, you can't afford a kid, so don't do action that's gonna cause a kid, and then you're just gonna run to the clinic and get it done. No, like I understand if it falls down to somebody being, you know, assaulted, like sexually assaulted, or the R word. I don't know what Discord rules are, but it like if you're being sexually assaulted or the R word, and I get that, and then you,
Regardless of if you wanna, obviously, I think you should wanna have kids, but it's like regardless of what you want to or not, it's like it doesn't make sense to be deprived of sexual activity because that's just, in my opinion, one person, doesn't make sense.
what, depriving yourself?
Yeah, but like everyone has needs. It's we're humans.
Okay.
Yeah, but that's the thing, though.
Okay, all right. No. Sorry.
Okay.
No.
I don't know why this guy acts like he doesn't have needs either. I don't know.
No. It's not about the needs and all that shit. It's like the time we're in, we shouldn't be doing that. You know what I'm saying?
We shouldn't be doing that to begin with. We shouldn't be doing that to begin with. If we're not ready to be, like, if you, like, here's the thing. If you want to go sleep around, fine, do you. But just make sure that you are mentally ready to have a kid. Because the thing is, like, whether you use protection or not, the condom could break. She's pregnant. And what if you sleep with a woman that does not want to have an abortion? Then what? Now you're a father. Now you don't want to be the father.
Push her down the stairs.
Broken home.
Push her down the stairs.
Oh, that's crazy. That is insane. Heard of the what?
The hanger method.
Yo, nah. I've been getting canceled. They're gonna cancel him on shit.
Voila. Wait.
This guy said hanger method. Oh, good.
This thing. you gonna bend this a little bit. You gonna put it in. You gonna scoop that little nigga out.
That's insane. No.
Of course, you gotta take this apart so you can make it longer. So like, you know, but basically, it's like,
No good. Nah, you can't. You just, like, nah. I don't know. Don't have sex if you don't have your mindset on being a father.
no. But here's the thing that we shouldn't be, cause like it makes things difficult when you think about it. I'm not even thinking about that. Cause like, remember the world we're in, bro. Bro, mans have friggin' balloons that they be popping when they hear some wild shit. Think about this real hard. Bro, the more promiscuous these girls are, is the less likely they will ever have anything their parents had. And they just gonna be by themselves, just on their ones and twos with all their cats and dogs.
But we encourage it because that's what we want too.
Bro, like, y'all ever think about like, yo, what?
What Keyshawn just said is 100,000% because women are gonna follow the lead. So men are being, insanely promiscuous or even not even checking that behavior. And of course, that's what's gonna happen. That's what we're hearing.
I just hate how everything is so reactionary. Where it's like when
that's how the laws of the universe.
But it wasn't like that back in like 50 years ago. It was never like that. Because they
didn't have the freedom and the choices. They didn't have the freedom. They didn't have as much options for the choices.
Bet. So my question now is, should freedom be taken away? Should we take away freedom now? Is that what we're...
I don't... That's a good question. I don't think it's the freedom part that's a problem. I think it's just the option part we should take away is what it is, not the freedom. Because we should bring back arranged marriages. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, because honestly, like, what...
Dog. Dog. Can I be stupid? Can I be stupid for a second? Can I be dumb for a second? Can we tell all these big y'all to stop thinking the way they think, so they can actually go marry a big man and make them happy already? Dog, you have all these 300-pound girls talking about, I don't like it when a man as big as me. Girl, you built like a boulder. What are you talking about? Like, the fuck, be two boulders.
Here's the thing, though. It's funny you say that because I feel like that's also a strength that we have because that's what separates us from women and men. There's gonna be a man that will take an ugly girl. There's gonna be a man that's gonna take a big girl. There's gonna be a man that's gonna take a skinny girl. There's a man that's gonna take a girl in shape. But woman, you're not a certain height. You're not a certain weight. You're ugly. You're not attractive. You don't look like Channing Tatum.
Since when was that a thing? Since when we bring Channing Tatum back?
Hey.
I did not love the thing that, bro. Like, I don't see the height thing you can't control. But if you think someone's ugly, that is what it is, bro.
No, but the problem is that my point that I was making is that people focus on the physical aspects. They focus on the material aspects of a person when they're getting into a relationship instead of the emotional and mental aspect.
I wouldn't add ugly to that list then.
No, because there's guys that are choosing ugly, but ugly. You're just like, whoa, where'd you find this girl? Where'd she crawl out of the hole from? I'm like, whoa. Some people think that, but guys are still choosing them.
She's a clown in It. Hey kids.
Because here's the thing: when we're looking for a proper man, I'm not gonna talk about the men that are, out there, slugging it around, holding around out there. But a proper man, when he's looking for a marriage or relationship, it's more than looks. We're looking for who's gonna be raising our kids. That's what we're looking for. We're looking to avoid having a broken home. We're looking for a successful family, which is why we'll date a big girl. If a big girl can be a good mother and take care of the kids and handle what she has as a mother, a man will choose her over a good-looking girl.
Yeah, but the kid's gonna be big.
No, that's besides the point. the point that I'm making is that when it comes to family oriented, a proper man will choose any girl that's able to keep that family orientated mindset, that's able to have that. But women are not willing to do that until they get to an older age. So again, that's it. It's not working out. You know, it's just not.
The kid's gonna be big. The kid's gonna be big.
Okay, skinny. I use skinny too. It don't make a difference. It don't make a difference.
Nah. We need a reset on the dating market. I think.
We need a world reset. Actually, no. We just need a Western reset. Yo, we need a hurricane. Whoosh.
I think that's the title. I think that's the title of this episode. Western Reset.
Yo. Nah, we need to be like, clean off the board and then recreate it back. Whew.
Wasn't that what Thanos was trying to do? Wasn't Thanos trying to do that?
We need Thanos here and now, because what's going on is just nuts.
Look what Tony Stark and them did. Them son of a bitches.
Man, it's just not. It's just not. But another thing too that I want to talk about, pride for us men. So here's the thing.
What?
Yeah.
We're talking about pride.
Let me land. Let me land. Like.
Dog, I don't have that flag in my room, man.
Okay, we're not sure. That's not what I'm talking about.
All right, Vegeta, go ahead, bro. Come on, Vegeta, let's go. I mean, you are Vegeta.
I video the other day, and this guy said
correct height too.
He was like, he's like, for the longest time I thought, I need a woman to be equal or like, assist with me, be my partner. But he's like, I thought that for a long time, but when I started getting money, he's like, I realized I don't want my girl to pay for things. I want to do that. And the pride is so crazy for us men when it comes to that. It actually affects how we view relationships. Because now women believe that men should pay for everything, provide for everything, and then the prideful men who make money is like, yeah, I don't even want my wife, I want my girl. So now, when a man who's looking for a partner, who's gonna put into the bills, put into the relationship, the woman's like, what? There's men out here that, nah, I want to provide, I want to do all this and that. She shouldn't do any of that.
I'm gonna stop you right there. What do these women look like?
Fine ass woman.
Remember what I said about the big girls?
I'm not even talking about that, but even some of them.
They can't do that, bro. They can't demand that knowing that they have like 3 cheeseburgers under the damn pillow or some shit.
But that's not the point they do. The point that I'm making is
I'm being stupid, by the way. Allow me.
And that it's just like, it's like women are seeing that men are being prideful and all that. Like, it's good that we have our money, but we need to be showing that we need a partner. Like, we're too many times we're saying, nah, as long as she's at home, be's quiet, gives me sex, I'm good. No.
Here's the thing, though. I don't disagree. I don't disagree with that, but people need to actually learn to adjust when children are involved. Because when children are involved, then like you can't move the exact same way you did before. Because the reason why kids today are like damn near like, stupid, is because the parent isn't really home all the time, right? So like you're with the parent like in the morning before everyone goes to work, and then like when the parent comes home from work, a lot of the times, right? Because like when you think about it, the 9 to 5 is a 9 to 5, and then the kid finishes school at 3. Parent finishes work at 5, get home around 5:36. And if the kid is younger, then like there's only like 4 hours till maybe like bedtime. And then realistically, you only have like 4.5 or like 5 hours with the kid, even though there's the rest of the day. Right? So it's like, you gotta understand, like that 9 to 5 is good, but you're gonna need something better. if you're gonna raise a kid and raise it right, so they actually listen to you and they can learn from you and all that shit. Because if not, then you're kind of screwed. I ain't gonna hold you. Because the world is raising a
kid.
kid.
People are working a 9 to 5. They can raise a kid.
I don't disagree, but like the world is raising a kid. It's not you.
The world is raising a kid.
Like you only have them on the weekends. Like you have some sort of like deal or some shit. Like what? Like what? You co-parenting with the government? Like what are we talking about here? You know, so like you gotta have to adjust. You know, unless you're gonna be prepared to raise an idiot, respectfully.
Nice.
You
What
know?
were you saying, Edwin?
Calm. But yeah, no. The thing is like a lot of people aren't thinking about these things when raising kids. Like you really need that kind of job if you want like to raise like a one kid. Cause think about like look at the prices on Pampers, look at the prices on formula, look at the prices on like clothes. Unless you gotta connect.
Yeah.
Look at the prices on like food. Look at the prices on look at the price on everything. You know, like you're investing into your kid. Your kid is an investment plan.
Yeah, but again, if you don't have that, then you have to function like you do, and it's all called like budgeting with your partner. Like you have to, because again, like in a way, that will teach the kid. Oh, so I have to budget this the way my parents move like this. Because I learned a lot when I was young. I mean, coming from a single home, but like I learned that my mom has other children that she has to watch. I'm the oldest, right? So I'm like, I gotta budget and do things. Like if I want to go to school in Hamilton, without traveling from Mississauga to Hamilton, I gotta get myself a job. I gotta budget out how much is my budget, my bus pass, to travel from using the Presto to go to school, making my way back, like those things develop you and teach you and make you grow. So it's like I don't even think you really need a good job. Like it's good if you have a job that's gonna pay you a bit that you don't really have to worry about it too much. But in the same breath, the average person is working a 9 to 5 job, so you gotta do with what you have. Feel me? You have to.
Think about it though. Say you have a 16-year-old daughter and you're at your 9 to 5 and she comes home from school at 3 and she brings home a boy.
Nigga, I'ma cuss the fuck out.
So that, like I said, that job is good, but if he ain't got something better, nigga, 16 and pregnant.
Bro, like he's not living in the crib, bro. And she's like just
you're gonna have to start over.
Right after that.
I meant that she's not coming outside.
Like she's on lockdown, bro.
She gonna live like the Amish.
I don't know. My daughter can't have a boyfriend.
Oh, you're having a daughter?
Yeah, yeah. I honestly,
I can't have that. Sorry. I'm sorry. None of that. You see how the girls are moving today?
you just
Not
gotta.
but like she's getting raised in fucking Dubai, bro.
Bro.
Not here, bro.
Dog, I see, I agree with that. Cause like the ones here, dog, they're getting raised by social media. And look at social media. Look at Twitter.
Yeah, but then again, there are some daughters out there that have sense. It's all about the parents.
They don't have phones.
I have a point to make though. It's
Go.
not just the parents, it's also the friends. If they have whack friends, they're gonna be led into, because you could have the best parents, but at the end of the day, we spend most of our teenage years with our friends, and if you have whack friends, you're cooked.
That's facts. Did y'all hear about that one girl? Where like what's it called? Her friend talked her into sleeping with a dude, and she ended up sleeping with bare mans after. Like she ran up her body count, and then her friend that told her to sleep with a dude only had like a body count of 12, and she had a body count of like 50 something.
Fed up.
Fed up, yes. No, not fed up. Fed.
No,
That's
good.
Bro, like, nah, like, for real, like, the friends are like, yo, this is why you gotta put your kids in the programs. That's the only way. You gotta put your kids in the programs when they're growing up. Because if not...
Yeah, you gotta keep them busy.
That's what I'm saying. If not, then they're gonna be growing up with some lame-ass people. They might be cool. You know, they might be a vibe, you know, be fun to be around and shit. But, like, bro, you can do the same thing with people in, like, a program like basketball, soccer, dance. I'm gonna put my kids in dance programs all day long. I swear to you.
Fam, all I'm gonna say is there are a lot of girls in the programs, bro. And, like, you know, they used to whatever do their dance, volleyball, soccer, whatever. And after practice, I'm like,
there's no running. There's no running.
That's why I don't want no daughter. That's why I don't want no daughter. I'm sorry. I can't do it.
See, you need to stop saying that, Randy, because the more you say that, the chances of you having a daughter.
Okay, cool. But if I say I do want one, next thing you know, I have like 6.
Hey,
I'm cooked. I'm finished.
It's a risk.
Dog, I'm driving off a cliff. I don't want that. The hell? Hell nah, bruh. Dog, I'm gonna drive up to Mount Everest and drive off. Are you crazy?
Nah. I could have a daughter.
I'm sure you will. And then the whole street just be drilling out your kid.
No.
Yo, question.
Question.
How do mans feel if their daughter is like a whole ass thought? I'm curious.
Disowned. I'm doing it on platform.
Dog, you can't disown something like that. What'd you say?
that's probably one of the worst. That's like worse than like, bro. Having that is worse than like having a son that's like alcoholic.
Dog, imagine like
it's better than like.
imagine
Whatever. So,
But watch this now. Imagine there's a video out there on the internet where your daughter's in like she a telly ting, getting a 2-man on and you can't bring her to church because you know how church is.
bro, like,
You know, I don't want no daughter. I'm sorry. I can't do it. I can't. I literally can't do it.
Honestly, like, I just
at the same time, you could have a son where that exact same thing is happening to him, but it's from a guy, bro. The way how the world's going now.
See, here's the thing now. You can't get me like that.
I don't want.
That shit won't work on me. I'm sorry, because you can actually raise you can actually raise that boy. Daughters, like, they got the mother and then they don't listen to you. They listen to the mother and the mother be telling them some crazy shit. Hell no, bro.
But that's because the mother and the father are not on the same page. Like, when it comes to raising a family, it's always important that the husband and the wife is on the same page. Whatever decision's being talked about, they both talk about it together. You know, it should that's because here's the thing. You, Randy, you said mother, but in all honesty, the daughters, they be going to the fathers way more, because a father's love for the daughter, they'll get anything. Yeah, it's facts. It's true. They be going, it's the mother that's more strict on the daughters. And then when it comes to the sons, right, the father's more strict with the sons because you're trying to raise a man, and the mother is more soft on the son. So that's the only reason why they're running back and forth to each and different parent. But now, if the husband and wife are on the same page, they operate the same way as a family unit, their kids won't be running back and forth. Oh, you know what? Mom's gonna say no, so let me go ask dad. Or, oh no, like, nah, dad's gonna say no, so let me go ask mom. They won't do that because they see the family structure. They see that they're in unison and they're one, so they can't do that. That closes that option of running back and forth. Closes it.
I don't disagree. I don't disagree at all. I'm just like, I want this and not that. That's it. boys so I can raise them to be warriors. That's it. Daughter?
Yeah, and you know what
daughter?
happens? You're gonna raise them to be. You're gonna be raising to be warriors, and they're gonna have 7 different baby moms.
Not on my watch, brother. No, sir. What?
Definitely on your. Definitely.
What?
Here's the thing.
I am the police. Hell nah. You gotta be out of your goddamn mind.
You might try to enforce it, but you said you're raising them to be warriors. And you know the saying that all men say, "Oh, it's in our blood to conquer." Okay, cool. That's why we need to have more than one.
Who the fuck says that?
Where is this going, yo?
That's what I'm saying. Who the fuck says that?
A lot of guys.
No, you sound like a European.
That are cheating, are saying a lot of guys that cheat or have more than one woman. I know a lot of personal guys that have said that. Yeah, it's in our blood to.
And these guys are black.
You're some weird brothers, man.
These men are black.
Yes.
Dog,
Yes.
you're around some weirdos. You're around some weirdos. Those are the kind of men women should not be talking to. Respectfully.
No, but it is biologically it is in our DNA to conquer, because like men are first forward. Like I don't know how to explain it, but it is biologically correct that that's in our DNA to conquer. But in the same breath, you have to have that under control. So if you're raising your kids to be warriors, and then they meet other people that are being raised to be warriors and think that, oh yeah, they can have multiple different women, your kids, your sons, are gonna fall into that pattern, because that is
You
something
can
that's
have
being
multiple
said.
different women, but if you're having multiple different women and you're unable to properly take care of the needs for all of them, then you can't. Simple as that. So it's like the guys who have this mindset that it's like most of the guys who are saying this conquer, blah, 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 it's like they can't even take care of themselves or even any girl.
That's what I'm saying. Like the men, you guys that you're talking to, they sound like Europeans.
No, they just want to smash.
Yeah.
That's why they're like, "Who? I'll cheat because we're." They're like,
First of all, why are you around those kind of dudes? Because think no. Think about this. So say you have kids now, right? And you're looking for godparents. Look at your pool, fam.
Oh no, I have a good pool of guys that I can make a godparent.
It doesn't sound like it.
I do, but there is people that I
take me off that pool still.
Like they're not your daughter, weird, yo.
No, definitely not. That'll be a problem. No, but it's just like, it's not even just them. I heard so many people that I didn't even know, that I don't know personally, say the same thing. Just in that same atmosphere, they said the same thing.
Stay away from them.
It's something that's.
Stay away from them. That's bad energy. Stay away from that.
Hey, like I said, it's biologically proven correct that we are conquerors.
I don't care. Do you understand? I don't care.
Next low vibration, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
No, like having multiple women, low vibration for sure if you can't handle them. But I'm talking about the conquering part. That part is literally in our DNA. So that's not going to change.
So that makes it okay for you?
These niggas haven't even conquered a book, bro. Let alone fucking.
No. Wait. Watch this. It's not just a book. It's the book. I'll get it. Give me a sec.
Don't worry. I already have it.
They haven't conquered this book yet.
No cap. No cap.
They ain't conquered this one. This bad boy right here. The book of books. Oh look, I opened up to. Oh, check this out. I opened up to look. The book of Kings.
But like you're telling me, bro, if you read, like, you know, whether you're Jewish or you're Hindu or you're Muslim or you're Buddhist or you're Catholic, and if you read your religious book and like you actually, like, you know, you don't have to internalize everything, but you try to become a better person off of it, that you're gonna be thinking in your head like, yeah, I want to bang so many girls so I can be some like cool macho guy and
There's some practices that do follow that.
I will kick you out this chat.
No, there's some practice, not Christian practices, but there are some practices where, like, if I'm correct me if I'm wrong. I believe the Greek.
No, stop. So I ain't no.
Doesn't exist anymore.
Stop. Stop.
There's still people that follow it.
Stop, because that's white people shit. I'm good. I'm okay.
I know, but I was just saying there's practices.
That's great.
That follow that.
Stop learning off of TikTok, bro. Come on.
What do you mean? That's literally if you do your study. What?
Yeah, if you watch this video.
It's on real talk though. It's like I get what you mean, but that was like a pagan belief, and there's been no pagan religions, and bro, like since Jesus was alive, bro.
I mean, that's I don't know. I feel like we're still doing pagan religion.
Excuse you?
We are. If you celebrate Christmas.
No, Edwin. He didn't say he didn't say pagan.
What did he say?
He said pagan.
No, I said pagan.
Yo, fish master.
I said pagan.
Fish master.
No, he said.
Yo, officer, I hear him. Here, you're right here.
No, we're still doing pagan religion.
Yeah, man,
practices. Like Christmas, Easter,
sea trout, crab, shrimp, bass, tuna, salmon, puffer fish, krill, dolphin.
I don't think it's gone though. I think it's still here, just mixed in with different paint.
Alright.
What I think about it, man, is it's your intention, bro. But either way, we're getting off topic.
Yeah.
Let's bring it back to the original, like, strong family structure. So, to wrap up that, me personally, I think, unless we change, like, our way of living, how we go about our days, how we look at ourselves and all that, we can't achieve having a big family structure at all. Honestly.
No. As long as we're too materialistic and physical, materialistic and physical attraction, it won't change.
So, too materialistic and too attached to physical attractions?
Yeah.
Okay. Edwin, what about you?
I just think people need to lock in, bro. So I think it's straight.
Man, I said lock in. You're not wrong. You're not wrong still. Either way, we can wrap up here. This was a good first start. You know what I'm saying? Because we're gonna be doing a lot of these.
Topic?
Oh shit.
You had 2 topics.
Well, I don't know if I have space and time, so I'd rather wrap up here.
Facts.
Yeah.
Well, what was the other topic so we just know for future?
Your dating concept.
Oh.
Yeah, we're gonna save that for another day. We'll save that for another day. Because that's a whole episode by itself. And I'm gonna name it Keyshawn's Dating Advice.
Facts.
Alright, but this has been a good episode, I'm not gonna lie. How y'all feeling? Because this is a new, you know?
This is proper, yo. I feel good.
Nah, it's proper, good. Shit. I mean, we can get as many people as we want in here almost, no? Like 10 people or some shit?
You know, almost a fucking clubhouse, yo.
Shit, why not?
Clubhouse.
I'm with it. I ain't gonna hold you, I'm with it.
I'm down.
Say less. Anyway, we're gonna call it here. We're gonna wrap it up. This has been another episode of Match for Energy Podcast. Take care. Whatever. I don't even know what I say. Yeah, don't know.
Yo, Randy, we should make a topic about or Edwin, I don't know if you heard this guy